Gratitude isn't a feeling, and that's the exact thing that kept it from working for me for years. I kept waiting to feel grateful, and the feeling almost never came. So I figured gratitude just wasn't for a guy like me. Then I started treating it like a job. 10 things a day, written by hand in a $1 notebook. And inside a few months, my whole life moved. Let me show you exactly how. I'm Alan, and this is 5 Minutes to Recovery. And 9.5 years ago, I was waking up in a cell with nothing to be grateful for and no idea how to find it. Today, I want to hand you the one practice that did more for me than almost anything I ever tried, and it only cost me about $1. For my very first day getting sober, the people carrying me kept saying one thing: a grateful heart doesn't go back out. I heard it hundreds of times. I believed it, and I still couldn't do it because I was sitting around waiting to feel grateful, like that might roll in one day if I was lucky. I had it completely backwards, and I had it backwards for years. Then I picked up a book. Most people know Rhonda Byrne's from The Secret, but she wrote another one called The Magic, and that's the one that got down into my bones. It's a gratitude program, 30 days, one gratitude practice every single day. You don't sit and think about gratitude, you do it. You write it, you count it, you carry it around with you. And the whole thing rests on one idea: that what you're grateful for multiplies. The more you're thankful for what you've already got, the more shows up to be thankful for. And that's where it finally cracked open for me. Gratitude's an action word. It's not a mood you wait around for. It's a thing you go and do. The same way you'd work out, the same way you'd work any other part of staying alive, you don't wait to feel grateful and then act. You act grateful on purpose, and a feeling comes to meet you. So I got myself one of these black and white marble composition books, the kind of kid carries to school. It cost about $1. And every morning I sat down and I wrote 10 things I was grateful for by hand, 10 of them. Some mornings they came easy. Some mornings I had to reach for the last two. Grateful for the coffee, grateful for the roof over me, grateful I even woke up. I did the whole 30 days exactly the way the book laid it out. And it moved me so much that when the 30 days were up, I didn't stop. I kept going. 10 a day for more than a half a year. That composition book is full now, front to back. I built a whole 30-day gratitude practice of my own out of it just to hand the same thing to somebody else. And here's what I watched happen, and I've seen it run both ways too. Many times, too many times to call it luck. When I'm grateful for what I've already got, more of it shows up. When I'm busy counting what's missing, the money, the thing I didn't get, the way somebody did me wrong, the missing is what grows. Same law every time. Pointed wherever my attention is pointed. So I started pointing it on purpose. This is where my recovery and the law of attraction turn out to be the same machine. The problem was the addiction, and underneath it, a man who only ever counted what was wrong in his life. The steps work cleared that out, and it taught me to practice a principle instead of waiting to feel it. Gratitude was no different. The rooms told me a grateful heart doesn't go back out. The magic handed me the action that finally made it real. Clear the wreckage, then practice the gratitude. They're partners, never opposites. And let me say the part that matters the most. The mornings that count the most are the ones where you don't feel like it. The day everything's gone wrong, the day you're flat, the day where nothing in you that wants to write a list, that's the day to write it anyway. Because gratitude's not there to match how you feel, it's there to change it. I've never once gotten to the bottom of a list of 10 and felt worse than when I started. And I'll tell you what practicing it built, because I live every bit of it. 9.5 years sober, a marriage that made it, a business I own and run, my grandkids under my own roof, men I get to walk this road with. None of it showed up while I was counting what I was missing. It started showing up when I started counting what was already there. So here's what I want you to do tonight. And this is the whole gratitude practice, nothing fancy. Get a cheap notebook, write down 10 things you're grateful for. If you can only feel 8, reach for the last 2 anyway. Do it again tomorrow. Do it especially on the days you don't feel like it. Give it 30 days and watch what moves. I built a whole life on a $1 composition book. You could start yours tonight. Before you click off, if this hits you, the natural next step is the video I've got linked right here. It goes hand in hand with this one. And if you want help starting, I put together a free 30-day gratitude to walk you straight through. Gives you the first 7 days. It's the first thing you'll see on my website. The link's in the description. And then do me a favor, drop it in the comments. Give me just one thing you're grateful for right now. Start your list right there. Don't wait to feel it. Go do it. Recovery is always just the beginning. We're in this together. I'll see you in the next one.